Hello, Tyler from Transmitter Solutions here, and today we're learning how to program the digital net. The video is going to be split into 3 sections. First, a programming basics guide. Second will be a guide on how to align the barriers, and then the third section will be a section on accessing the alarm history.
Pressing both buttons together will display parameter P1. From P1 you can press minus or plus to access parameters P1 through P6. To alter parameters, say P1, press plus and minus together again to access the value. Once you access the parameters, press minus or plus to change the value. Once you have your value set, press minus and plus together to save and exit the parameter. Parameters will exit after 3 seconds of inactivity, or you can also hold the button down. We're going to talk about the different parameters here. We have P1 through P6. P1 stands for the optical range. So measure the distance between barrier 1 and barrier 2, and then enter the amount of distance in meters from 5 to 80. P2, we can use direct beams, or it can cross-link. If you want to cross-link your barriers, you'll have to be at least 20 meters apart or 65 feet. P3 is the amount of barriers required to break the beam. So here we can only choose 1 and 2 because we only have 2 beams available. If you choose 1, only 1 beam is required before the alarm trips. Or if we choose 2, then we'll have to break both barriers at the same time before the alarm trips. P4 is the amount of time required before the alarm trips, and this is set into milliseconds, 10 milliseconds. So 50 milliseconds would be 5. If we wanted to have it 990 milliseconds, it'd be 99. P5 is the amount of time required before the alarm resets. So once the alarm trips, how long would you like to wait in, 1/10 of a second? So 1 will be 1/10 of a second, and 99 will be 9.9 seconds. And this is the amount of time between alarm tripping and resetting. So then if someone triggers the alarm again, it'll send another signal, or if you wait, for example, 10 seconds, you have that window before the alarm resets. And P6 is to turn off the alarm relay, so we can turn it off or on.
Before we start the alignment process, we'll have to adjust the height of our photo eyes because they come a little bit too high and it gets in the way of this screw over here. So if you could lower the photo eyes to a height that works for you, and just screw it into the back like so.
So the first step to aligning the barriers together, we have to define the distance. So the distance between here and the wall is 90 feet, which translates to about 27 meters. This barrier right here works in meters, so we'll have to do the conversions ourselves. So we'll have to set the parameters P1. So we'll push these 2 buttons together to activate P1, and then we'll enter these 2 buttons again to activate the distance. Right now it's at 5. We want to set it to 27. Punch these 2 together and our programming is done. Hold the minus button until R1 starts blinking.
Doing so will enter alignment mode. Here you can see the value ranges from 0 to 99. This is the signal strength, and 99 is the maximum value. Pressing the minus button will switch between photo eyes. Right now the signal strength is about 71. If we break the beam, the barrier will still work, but we could get a stronger signal.
a final test for the two beams, and they're both 99. Perfect. Hold the minus button to exit alignment mode.
Hold the plus button for a few seconds. 1 is the most recent alarm activity, and the blinking lights on the side of the display will show which beams were tripped. Press plus or minus to scroll through the history up to 20. To reset the history, press plus and minus simultaneously. Hold plus to exit.
Thank you for watching our guide. If you have any questions or if you'd like to know more about our products, please visit us at www.transmittersolutions.com, or more preferably, call us at 866-975-0101.